Hey guys, how's it going? Robin here with AriesFireTarot. Welcome to the channel. So I'm doing your Friday, November 20th daily tarot card reading, and I just want to make sure that everybody has their cup of tea here. I've got mine and my fabulous new pink lipstick that, I love. But anyway, guys, thanks so much for joining me today. I'm going to use a weekend spread, and maybe I should start shuffling the deck as well as talking. So I have a 5-card spread for you guys. I'm gonna look at the weekend because I use a weekend spread to do the Friday readings, and I use a week ahead reading to do the Monday daily tarot card readings. So you guys are pretty much all caught up here. Yeah, I hope you guys are doing okay. We had some really crazy energy to kick off kind of last week. Coming into this week, we had Mars go direct in the sign of Aries. So I talked about that in depth on my other channel, Oracle Rising. So that went direct on Friday the 13th, I believe. I think so. Anyway, I'm not going to get lost in thought about it because we're going to start looking at your reading. So I'm a pretty spiritual person, so a lot of my spreads, they talk about, nurturing yourself and stuff like that. And this one is going to look at how to fuel your soul. And I'll pull a card here from the Gilded Tarot here. Okay, so this is a fantastic advice. So the Four of Swords, it really talks about, can you hear my Canadian accent? Just relaxing. You can see this, put down any battles that you have. Not everything needs your attention all day long. To really unplug, give yourself the grace to step back from the world, especially if you had some of the scenarios going on in the daily reads that I saw for you guys this week. You guys could be a little bit really needing a break. I know so many people, and I do it too. I sit with my cell phone and I check it all the time, but I don't want to miss comments from you guys, and I want to respond in a timely fashion and all of that good stuff. To really force myself to shut down, so I carve out time in the morning. I get up really early, usually anywhere between 4:30 and 5:30, and I do everything, like the meditation, I do yoga, I do the qigong, I WALK Miss Lacey Bear, and it's deliberate, otherwise I might miss that time. So this could be really time to just sort of draw the shades on the rest of the world for you guys. Hold on. Sorry, I wanted to write that down and, of course, take an enormous gulp of tea. I used to be such a coffee person, but I don't really drink it too much anymore. And I drink tea probably by the gallon, so I'm joking. How to fuel your mind, you guys. And when you do these things here, you really get you really get more inspired. You're leaving yourself open for the universe to come in and talk to you and all your guides and all of that stuff. So let's see how to fuel your mind here for you. Oh, I love this. The King of Swords. He just wants to talk about what needs to get done. He's not this super fluffy, emotional guy. He doesn't get bent out of shape when things need to happen. He is, just give me the facts and I'll move on. So this is a great energy for you guys to combine with your relaxed energy. If you have to do a couple of things or you need to deal with somebody, it's okay to say, look, I'm really serious about my alone time this weekend, or yeah, can that wait till Monday? Just bare bones. Give me the facts, Jack, and move on. Very unemotional. And I know so many people, and especially women, they feel really bad about taking downtime, especially if there's small children involved. You feel like you should constantly be caregiving, or you're just in caregiver mode. Well, everything's going to fall apart if I go away or for a couple days or rent a hotel room just so I can relax and get my head together. Let it fall apart, everything rests on you not to fall apart. So, I mean, if you have to do a little bit of extra cleaning the next day or whatever it's going to take for you to catch up, You know, you're your biggest resource. And I hear that phrase all the time, you can't pour from an empty cup, and it's completely true. So there's probably going to be things that come up, really emergent, you know. But people don't always need to respond to you at a moment's notice. This is something like both of my sons really believe in, and I find it very annoying as their sort of high energy, demanding Aries mother. They'll get back to me when they feel like getting back to me. Just because I send them a text or phone them, they don't feel like they have to drop everything and, you know, respond to me. They'll respond to me when they're ready. And that's the thing about living in this instant society that is so compelling. You hear that ding and you're like, you know, I have to get that. So it's time to silence the dings, you know, and give yourself just time to deal with what needs to be dealt with. Make a priority list, take the time for yourself, and everybody can fend for themselves while you fend for yourself. So let's see how to maximize your potential here, you guys. See, the cards are just telling you to move away from everything that is dense, you know, dense feelings. You know what I mean? Maybe it's dense people, because they're pretty irritating too. So Six of Swords is taking you to greener pastures, calmer waters, and just where you can relax and be yourself. So this is, and I just find that people are just worn down and on the edge, especially with, you know, this, the pandemic. People are just going nuts. You know, you're pent up inside, so do whatever relaxation looks like for you. If you want to go take a walk in the park and people invite themselves along, you can say no. This is about me. Thanks. Well, I'll catch you next time. We're just so conditioned to feel bad for not doing everything for other people all the time. And again, like, I don't know what it's like to be a man, but, you know, for women, they're made to feel incredibly guilty if you're not, you know, the rock star in every single facet of your life. But we get like far less support than men, like really emotionally, and probably in every other aspect. And I'm not slamming men. It's just the way that, you know, gender roles evolved. And I'm really glad that things like that are kind of being smashed, because it's exhausting being a woman. Anyway, so your message from the universe, Nine of Pentacles, like really to build your abundance and look at the best that you can do for yourself for the future. This is really like, you cannot keep on going flat out 100% of the time, not even 80% of the time. You need this balance, really do, you know, to really prioritize yourself. You are your own best asset. And people that are extreme athletics, they understand this, and they take care of everything about their body, and they don't feel guilty about it. You know, they really just eat the right food, they do their regime, they participate in their competitions, whatever they might look like, and they accept the support of the team around them. You know, and maybe there is a little bit of guilt involved, but I mean, it's better to deal with a little bit of guilt than to deal with a physical breakdown. I read somewhere that if you don't take the time to take care of your body will take the time for you. And I've been in that situation, you guys. I had like really poor health a long time ago. And it just ended up with me being in like a really severely depleted health situation. And, you know, it was not cool. Oh, hold on. I asked Lacey if she wanted to come finish the reading, but she said no. But anyway, your message from the universe is to really protect yourself so that you have the longevity. And I won't go into my health issues because I was really sick. But anyway, what to focus on this weekend, and I'm fine now. Oh boy. So this is the Four of Cups. So this is like really just being in La La Land, and you know, things truly can wait for you. You might miss a couple things with the Four of Cups. You know, that's okay. You can catch up. You know, people used to do things the slow way. We never used to have email. We had faxes, and not always. you know, it's so nice to take that break. And I used to live in the country and things were so much slower and easier. And then I moved to the city and hated it. So you guys are really being guided to protect your best asset in life. And that is definitely you. It is definitely you. And especially if you're taking care of other people in any situation, you want to give them the best too, and that is definitely by taking care of you. So I've been seeing kind of a trend, I guess, in your weekend readings where people are just going flat out. It's not, you know, weekends are not to get everything done, to get everything cleaned, and it can feel that way, but what about you? So take care of you guys. All right, so I'm gonna peace out. Bye for now. Bye.